Massive threat to data.
So, is your data actually at risk with Apple Intelligence? So, to understand if your data is at risk, we need to understand three things. What is Apple Intelligence? How is ChatGPT implemented into Apple Intelligence? And how does it affect the end user? So, first of all, what is Apple Intelligence? Apple Intelligence is an AI language model made by Apple which is on device. That means everything is done on the device. Means nothing goes to the cloud, nothing is processed on some external servers. It's most of it, like 90% of the time, it's done on device. And because of that, Apple Intelligence will not be coming to all iPhones or iPads or Macs. It's only coming to the 15 Pro series and Macs and iPads with the M series processors because they have something called the NPU, Neural Processing Unit. In simple terms, it allows the machine to process AI tasks. So like machine learning, AI algorithms, it's able to run it much more efficiently on device rather than just relying on some dedicated computer on the server. So that means your data is secure, for everything from image playground where you can generate your own images to Genmoji, you can create emojis, to using the writing features, the writing tone correction, to call recording, to transcription, to enhance Siri. Everything is done on device, so there is nothing to worry about data being lost or data not being secure or being uploaded to some online cloud service or something. Second, ChatGPT implementation into Apple Intelligence. So Apple Intelligence has ChatGPT implementation integration into it. That means for more advanced tasks, like what's a programming doubt or something where ChatGPT might be more useful, they have implemented ChatGPT. So what happens is when you have a task which is much more advanced, it asks you whether you want to send it to, if you want to do it on device, or if you want to see some web results on how to do it, or do you want to send it to ChatGPT, which will give you the result, which will give you the much better result. So that's important as it allows the user to decide, do I want to keep it all safe with on device, or do you want to actually upload it to OpenAI. So the thing with OpenAI is no one knows how secure it is. So that's been a question. That's why Elon Musk also is talking about it. That's why every news channel, most of the people are talking about it, how it can be unsafe. But the important thing is Apple Intelligence and ChatGPT implementation is two separate things. So it's not going to affect your data in any way. And you have the option to choose if you want to use ChatGPT or not. And it happens, almost just for the 5 to 10% of the tasks. And the third thing, how does it affect the end user? To be really frank, it doesn't affect the end user in terms of privacy. It's much more advantageous. You can create images the way you want. Personalize emojis, to call recording on the iPhone for the first time, to advanced Siri, in-app actions using Siri. It's much more context aware. It's supercharging your whole machine, all your devices. I think it's a great addition to the Apple lineup. Apple has been behind in the AI game, so finally they're implementing it. It's very good. And if you talk about data, nothing really is happening unless you upload to ChatGPT, which you have the option to decide. So let's summarize into 2 points. One is your data is completely safe. Apple is still the go-to technology maker for privacy. And second is, if you want to get unnecessary tension and unnecessary problems in your life, just watch the news.